Alrighty, so let's get the show on the road here. We should be connected with the DJI Mic Mini. I'll just sort of wait till more people come in, but I'm in the middle of editing at this moment in time. And as per usual, I like to take advantage of, editing and being productive in that sense, and then also being able to stream sort of at the same time too as well. I think it's nice to take full advantage of this two birds, one stone type of situation. And whoa, I did not expect to see our usual guest VTM, Daryl, and Mr. Man consecutively all at the same time. Ironically speaking, none of you guys are in the Discord, but it's really cool to see that you guys are able to support in any which way that you want to choose to support. But that's not to say I'm also just going to let the Discord know about uh, sort of my new live that's going on right now. So we'll just go ahead and notify the Discord squad too as well. Again, like joining the Discord's completely open. We had Yuan, a new member, join it, which is it's a really cool environment. I'll be honest with you. So it's fun and exciting. I'm just currently editing at this moment in time right now, and then we'll just go ahead and sort of just do a bit of a chat. I'm just doing some logistical stuff, but yeah, it's nice to see. Oh yeah, Daryl, I did hit 3K. I know you're a grown man, so if you want to donate $1 Canadian just to help me unlock payment methods for YouTube AdSense, you'd be the most W'd man alive. $1 to $2. If you want to donate, go ahead. But I'm not. If you don't, like the world's not gonna end. But so yeah, we'll just continue to edit until more people come. Maybe it might be too late for our friend Yuan, our new friend here, but it's okay. Or Premiere Pro or DaVinci, and then just be on your way for video creation. And if you guys haven't already, like VTM, Mr. Man, and Daryl, I know Daryl commented on the new video, which is really wicked. Thank you so much. Definitely check out the new video that I recently just posted. If you guys end up doing that, that would be the most W thing ever. And more importantly, just leave a like, comments, just boost it into the algorithm, and then it'll get sort of set and ready to go there. Hopefully, we can get more watch time hours, and then yeah, there you go. Yuan is also here as well, so he's kind of so VTM, Daryl, and Mr. Man. Everyone, this is Yuan. He's also a fellow creator on YouTube as well. He was in my last stream, and he recently joined the last live stream. So everyone, just say hi to Yuan, and then to anyone else that joins. But Yuan is going to probably be a little more consistent, uh, joining whenever I'm streaming and stuff. So everyone, welcome him kindly. Or his name's Juan, but like I think it's Juan. But like yeah, everyone kindly welcome Yuan into the stream here. So can everyone go W Yuan? Yeah, everyone just go W Yuan right now. That'd be awesome. CapCut or Premiere Pro or DaVinci, and then just be on your way for video creation. So once I hit $10, wait, can we put W Yuan though? Like what the yo, is this thing even working, dog? So I have a question for Insta360. Can you print pictures and photos for Ace Pro or Go Ultra? So I am hopefully going to receive the photography bundle with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Insta360 is set to send that to me, but because of Black Friday sales and a lot of people taking advantage of it and like Cyber Monday and Christmas sales, I think there's a bit of back order when it comes to shipping out all these different cameras. So I might have to wait a little bit longer before I can get my hands on any of the photography bundles and the focal lenses with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. But as of right now, you're only able to print photos using the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 in the entire photography bundle. And that's how you're able to do that. You need to have the photography bundle to make it work out successfully. So yeah, I'm just waiting on that right now. But hopefully I can get my hands on that pretty soon. And then yeah. Um, there we go. That's the W1. I want to see. Yeah, just make sure your lives are up to date. It should be because we're on the cell phone, so I don't think there should be too much of a delay. But anyway, so also when you get money to make, wait, VTM, I'm not really sure what you mean. So also when you get money, get to money making stage when you comment on videos, you get money. Yeah, what's it called? You can also those are called like super chats and super thanks. So you can do a super thanks if you watch my videos, and then if you want to donate on that video, you can actually do a super thanks in regards to that. And then super chat is like I think when you're streaming, you can also just make a donation of $1 to $2, and that's open and available to make happen to as well. But yo, Daryl, yo, my last time I'll ask, yo, I know bro's a grown man, has a salaried income, probably some 9 to 5 or corporate or some blue collared work. Yo, if you want to donate $2, yo, that'd be awesome. Then I can unlock the payment methods, and then I'll be able to set up payments on my AdSense, and then I'll be able to like properly receive money with my bank account and all that. You look like Harry Potter mixed with Gucci Mane and Jackie Chan. That really makes no sense. But Curtis Knight, welcome to the stream here. If you want to support the channel, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and watch all my videos to the end. This is the road to 4,000 watch time hours. I want to hit 4K watch time hours for the end of the year. So you can print. I didn't. Yeah, specifically with the Ace Pro 2 set. Yo, W, Mr. Man. But yeah, no, I think Mr. Man. After that, you can no more donations. It's okay. It's okay, brother. Yo, thank you so much, Mr. Man, once again. But I kindly ask that you can do no more. That's fine. I think that's good. Yo, W, Mr. Man, dog. Yo, Daryl's a grown man though. Yo, this guy should be donating, my god. $1, yo, that's the minimum. Yo. I would donate. I try, yo, just $1, dog. One-time fee. Okay, I'm just editing, so I'll just. Wait, let's just add video creation. There you go. Okay, so we'll go to the next scene here, and then here you go. No, I know, but yo, you got the 9 to 5, yo, blue collared work, yo, you got anyone can afford $1, yo. I don't know. So yo, let me unlock that payment method, you know what I'm saying? These other mans are like kids, yo, you got like a stable family and income, yo. $1? It's okay, that's the last time. You don't have to do anything. That's fine. Okay, we'll leave that as is. There's nothing wrong with that. So we'll also move this over here, and then yeah, but Mr. Man, if you're still watching this, like for yourself, like I'm very thankful for all the donations that you were kind enough to, bestow upon me. But I think you don't have to do any more ever. I just feel so bad. You should just use that money towards yourself in terms of like investments or like it just other. Because I know London is a very expensive city, so I appreciate the current donations that you've done as of yet. So. Yeah, £2 is like a lot for us. £2 is like a substantial amount. So thank you so much, Mr. Man. You are a W for that, 100% for sure. I wonder if Wise Guy will come. Hello, Assem Zafar. So when it comes to our streams here, I'd prefer that we refrain from cussing, and we also refrain from anything religious or political. So we'll give that a warning. But if you do several other religious implements into the chat here, we will go ahead and remove you, just for the sake of like equality for everyone. So nothing religious and nothing political in the chats, please and thank you kindly. Just for the rest of the house here. Yeah, you want since you're like under Philippine peso, yeah, don't worry about it because your dollar is really no like I'm Filipino, so understand. Like the Philippine peso is really weak, so don't donate. It's fine. But if you're like Canadian or American, yeah, go ahead. Cause or like anywhere with a strong currency, I feel bad, yo. It- Whoever has a strong purchasing power and has like a full-time job, like 9 to 5, and like can like support themselves, yeah, go ahead. But if you're like some young man's, like don't do it, yo. Hey man, I need to fix. Okay, that's we're gonna go ahead and give that a yellow card on fat. I don't want to say that. That's awful. I almost caught myself. Okay, one more. So one more yellow card, and then if he says some more sus thing, I'm actually gonna permanently ban uh, this like weird guy out of the chat. Definitely check out the affiliate links down below, especially our Holify affiliate link here. If you're traveling on your way and you need an eSIM, you can definitely check Holify affiliate link here. If you're traveling on your way and you need an eSIM, you can definitely. Okay, so we'll just cut that in between. You can definitely check out mine. We'll give him one more warning, and then if he's like still pretty sus, we'll just go ahead and remove mans from chat. You can definitely check out my Holify affiliate. Hello, Fred. How's it going? We're just currently editing a video right now, but definitely subscribe to the channel and then check out all my videos and watch them to the very end. So we exactly as Daryl said, no, nothing political, nothing um, religious, and then no cussing as well, preferably. Kindly, please. Sure, yo, let's get a W Drumheller in the chat, yo. Can we get a? Uh, okay, so bye bye. See you later. We're just gonna go ahead and permanently remove bro. You want so I see your Discord message on the chat over on our server. If you want to be a mod, Yuan or Juan, you just have to consistently be in the stream a lot and then just show support quite consistently. Kind of like how Will's like pretty much in every single stream. He like comments on a lot of my videos and then he's a huge supporter of the channel, kind of like that. So check out my Holify affiliate link down below in the description, or you can use code Dominic on the official Holify website. Okay, so we're just in the middle of editing. Ban there. Yeah, that guy was sus, wasn't he? I don't know. It's you always get some like sussman in the middle of the stream. I don't think it's a good environment to be around like that type of susness. So it's better just to remove it. All right, we'll go ahead and stand. I'm getting angsty sitting down for so long. Good thing I have this like kind of mini standing table set up. I think he's just like I don't know what he's up to nowadays, but he must be just a little busy. So I guess he's not going to be appearing on stream. No, I just like I just like make you a moderator. That's pretty much how it happens. You can definitely check out my Holify affiliate link down below in the description, or you can use code Dominic on the official Holify website. But yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know for sure. I'm just editing right now. Holify website, you can get 5% off on your next eSIM on your next trip. So if you need an eSIM on your next vacation, use Holify. And then okay, every time I say we'll just cut that out. Probably the best time to, there you go. eSIM on your next vacation, use Holify and then use code Dominic for 5% off. And then you can also check out the Insta360. What did bro say? He says some like sus things, like really sus. And then you can also check out the Insta360 links down below. Bro is a sus man. Insta360 is down below too if you're looking for a new camera and you want some discounts and some free gifts to us, some free gifts to as well. Some free gifts to as well. Definitely check those out, and let's just go back to the regular scheduled video. Oh, did you actually report this man? He's probably some like random like young man's just trolling people on streams or something like that. That's like what I would imagine that would be really kind of like realistically speaking. Wow, I can talk back from here because I have the wireless mic. So in theory, you should be able to hear me. But if you haven't already, What's an OOT? What is a OOT? Yo, Daryl, why'd you delete that? What's OOT? Out of town? Out of touch? Out of trend? What is OOT? But yeah, nice for you want to be able to rejoin us on the stream here. That's awesome. The support is very late too. Is there a discount for December 25th? No. If you want a Insta360 camera, um, yeah, what's it called? Just use code Dominic for like discounts and stuff like that, and then you can use it for Holify too as well. That's how I'm able to support you guys. Why would you do that too as well? This is a very safe space. You can leave all your typos here. It's not the biggest of deals, so I think it's fine. I'm just in the midst of editing. This is going to be a DJI Action 6 versus Action 5. I want to make them minimally because it doesn't really push the agenda for affiliates for Insta360, but I could still advertise Holify affiliates in this too as well, and that should hopefully benefit me too. Yes, too as well. Definitely check those out, and let's just go back to the regular scheduled video. Cool. Okay, so let's continue to the next part here. Keep editing away here. Okay, so I'm gonna be a whole lot less frequent. Oh, I mean, you don't join like every single one, so it's okay. I don't expect you to, because like you're kind of like a like a dad or something, or like a full-time man's. So yeah, that's totally understandable. No problem, Daryl. Okay, so let's talk about the differences between the DJI Action 6 and the Action 5. So as we may or may Okay, so let's talk about the differences. You don't have to be. There's like no there's no like written contract like employment that you do need to be here for the younger people like who have a lot more free time and less responsibilities. Yeah, that makes sense. But um for sort of someone who uh what's it called is like busy, then that's completely fine too as well. So I think that's okay. And I saw Will. What is this? Okay, so that's already weird. We'll keep that for now there, but if it gets a little more weirder, we'll maybe do something in regards to that weird comment that we're receiving on the stream here. Okay, so let's talk about the differences between the DJI Action 6 and the Action 5. So as we may or may not know, when it comes to the DJI. Not yet. I think there wasn't anything. I don't know what that means, but I think it's just one comment, so we'll just leave it be for now. I think it's 1.1 square sensor versus the not 1.1 sensor with the Why right now? Pro. DJI Action 5 Pro. This in terms allows you to basically Okay, so we'll put there you go. Basically have higher quality when you're trying to cross post amongst all different types of social media platforms. So it's like kind of like a multi Okay, so we'll definitely put a skippers there. There you go. Kind of like a multi-frame mode where you can like film out a video, and then once you're in post, you can choose whether or not it goes vertically for short. Okay, we'll also put a skippers there. Vertically for short or horizontally for a long form video. And in turn, because of the new sensor and then the new technology, so to speak, you can retain a higher level of quality. But if you don't really need, well, if you don't really Wait, what would he possibly have gone mad about? But if you don't really need, well, if you don't really need that of quality, but how's it going? I'm going pretty good. How are you then? I'm all right. Is it short for black? What's Black app? We're shooting here currently in Toronto, and oh, this is for long form videos. I'm currently shooting, like editing a video that kind of will probably release on Sunday because that's going to be the most attention. Sunday is like when everyone's at home chilling. But bro, I'm playing Fortnite. I think Yo, bro needs to charge his controller. It wasn't like that before. Controllers were plugged in, so you wouldn't have to worry about problems like that. But I'm sorry to hear that. Um, bro, I just like kind of slipped that out there. We're shooting in Toronto, so we're currently in Toronto. Quality, but if you don't really need, well, if you don't really need that, and you're well, quality, but if you don't really need, well, if you don't really, okay, so well, if you don't really need that, and you're kind of just a casual, well, quality, well, if you don't really. But yeah, so Kai Shorts, what we're basically doing around here is I'm just streaming while editing, and basically this is an edit with me, but at the same time, this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. My goal is to hit 4K watch time hours for the end of the year. So if you want to help me on that journey, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not even sure if it's still up here, but definitely subscribe and check out all of my long form videos and watch them from beginning to end. So that'd be amazing and awesome for sure. Well, if you don't really need that and you're kind of just a casual vlogger, then that's probably not as needed for yourself. And the DJI Action 5 Pro is okay, but I can see the benefit. Probably. Yeah, no, then I'll just pivot it to like road to new computer setup or road to new camera or road to new something that will enhance the quality to the business or like road to new office or something. Like yeah, road to new streaming setup, like something like that. Just to enhance the quality of my we'll call it business but slash YouTube channel. I think it'll never stop. There's always going to be some sort of goal to attain to and to stream for, you know. Dear, I always support. Okay, what is this random comment? Does anyone know what this means? This is so random. If you are more of an intense content creator and using the DJI Action 6, yeah, then it would kind of make sense. Okay, let's just watch that over again. It's hard to track the videos if I'm, no, okay, we'll just keep as is and just watch everything collectively in the end. It's just easier, isn't it? There you go. So, just a question for mics, because thinking of buying a DJI mic, Dominic, what DJI mic is best for using and noise cancellation? Well, I think for like bang for buck and size, the DJI Mic Mini is pretty good in terms of that. But I do like if you want like one mic and one mic only, I would just settle with the DJI mic and then use it interchangeably for everything, in my honest opinion. Um, Make sure it's on mono mode because I had an issue in stereo mode to always keep it in mono. So when your video is playing, it's playing from a left and right speaker or like left and right ear on the headphone. But yeah, DJI Mic Mini or DJI Mic 3, both really good. And then that's what I would highly recommend because noise cancellation is really good and the quality of the audio is elite too as well. I am not random. I am your supporter. Okay, if you're my supporter, like, comment, and subscribe to the videos. And um, if you're a true supporter, you'll donate $1. And then if not, you can just leave a like, comment, and subscribe on all my videos, even the newest one that I just posted, and just watch it to the end so I can get 4,000 watch time hours for the end of the year here. If you are a true supporter, the money is not necessary. I think just watching my videos to the end is like probably the most necessary. Content creator and using the DJI Action 6, yeah, then it would kind of make sense. So in addition, some more differences between the Action 6 and the Action 5 is the fact that if you want to shoot out and about during the night, I believe the Action 6. We'll put a little bit of skipper there. The Action 6 will be a lot of a better camera and option for you in that aspect because of the square sensor and it being a little better in terms of quality. And as well, if you want to just take photos on your action camera, then most likely taking photos on the Action 6 will be a little bit better. Let's delete that whole part there. On the Action 6 will be a little bit better too as well. Cool, and then we'll just like leave it at that. So what differences of DJI Mic 2 and DJI Mic Mini? So it's not, there's no like such thing as a DJI Mic 2. It's really just like the DJI Mic like one, and then there's like the DJI Mic Mini, which is deemable as the DJI Mic 2, and then there's also like the DJI Mic 3, which is like kind of the newest renditions. I'm not entirely sure about the differences between each mic, but I just reckon the Mic Mini just works fine. Like, don't have any major issues in regards to it, and then there's no issues, at least for me. So this mic is fine, and then I don't know how much better the Mic 3 would possibly be, but I'm probably not going to get it unless I get it for free somehow because I don't really need it. I think the Mic Mini is more than okay for any content creation of any sort. So I'm perfectly satisfied with the Mic Mini, and then I'm not planning on upgrading. If anything, I want one more of these. That'd be really cool in terms of like my collection. So I can use both one and two on the transmitter. That'd be really cool. Why can I not? Why is it not showing the? That's weird. Why would it not show the video in itself? I just uploaded via this Facebook group, but for whatever reason, it's not showcasing my video properly. So we're gonna definitely have to configure out to see why that's the case here. But that is weird as heck. So what I'll do is go to my channel, get the shareable link here, and then we'll just try to post that, edit the post again to see if we can make any changes. Because why would it not appear properly? That's odd. That is weird, man. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so, whoa, how do we have 10 people? Welcome, 10 people, if you're watching in. Firstly, like the stream, that would really be awesome. And then, secondly, if you have any questions, if you're a watcher from my shorts or like long form, feel free to ask away in terms of any questions. And then, if not, we're basically just configuring some things online and then editing too as well. And then that's pretty much that. And kind of the mini points. Okay, no problem. See you later, Daryl. Yo, thanks for the comments on the new videos again. But no problem. See you later. And kind of a mini point to add to as well. I think the rock steady stabilization is going to be a little bit better on. Yo, W Daryl, awesome. Yo, thanks so much. Thank you as usual. On the Action 6, in any case, if that you're on the Action 6, in any case, if that really matters to your specific catered situation. Okay, we'll add a little bit. That sounded a bit choppy, so we'll just specific catered situation as a casual or a content creator. These are all like pretty much things to definitely keep in mind and be in the loop of for sure. Okay, cool. So we'll just go ahead and bada bing, bada boom. Oh shoot. Okay, so does anyone know what Zilla26 is saying? Because I actually have no idea at the minute. And comment down below to see if you're still on stream. Uh, just drop a comment and let me know if you're still here at this time. So how does charging work for the DJI Mic Mini? Because I don't see the input charging part. Yo, VTM, no problem. See you later, bro. Um, so charging basically works like this. You just get any Type C cartridge or Type C cord. Uh, let's see here. So you have this little charge base here that you put. I can just do it right now. So you go like this, and then you go ahead and do this too as well right after. And then you plug in the Type C right in there, and it just successfully charges. And then that's how that works, pretty much. But the latency shouldn't be that bad. However, you people, just make sure your internet connections are good and your lives are completely up to date, because I just want to make sure that is pretty much the case here. So we're all set and ready to go, you know what I mean? So catered situation as a casual or a content creator, these are all like pretty much things to definitely keep in mind and be in the loop of for sure. So in a big summary of things, DJ Action 6. We'll definitely have to add a little bit of a cut there. Jeez Louise. So in a big summary of things, but how's everyone doing? Action 6 versus DJ Action 5. Which camera? Okay, well, what a pause there. We definitely have to add a cut there too. 5. Which camera is for who and why? Damn, there too as well. It's crazy. It's gonna be so jumpy. So the DJI Action 6, to completely clarify, is for the intent. Oh my god, that was a huge gap too as well. Intensive content creator. If you need the highest possible quality, newest tech, and newest capabilities in terms of its possible quality, newest tech, and newest capabilities in terms of like. There you go. Newest tech and newest capabilities in terms of like photo taking, night mode, good process. Holy smokes! I have to edit so much here. It's gonna look so crazy. Editing and all the above and etc. Then yeah, use the Action 6 because it'll be best case scenario for you for maximum output on your content creation journey. But if you're someone who's just kind of starting out, if you're someone content creation journey. But if you're just editing here, sorry. But yeah, let me know what's going on with the chat. That's cool. Sorry, I'm just reading something else. But if you're someone who's just kind of starting out, or you want to be a little budget savvy and just have equally as good quality, on the flip side, a lot of people say they can't really notice the huge difference between the Action 5 and the Action 6, which is fair and valid. So depending on the person that you are, if you want to save a bit of money and still have some relatively good quality, I think. Well, we'll definitely add a cut there too as well. Relatively quality. I think the DJI Action 5 Pro is. Hello, what's going on? Siapster. What is up? What it's up? We're just in the middle of editing, but yeah, this is basically a stream, a road to 4,000 watch time hours stream. My goal is to hit 4,000 watch time hours for the end of this year. So I'm basically editing up my next video and then simultaneously at the same time making a little bit of a stream. And if you want to enjoy or if you want to support the journey, we're in Toronto right now, but if you want to support the 4K journey, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out all of my long form videos. The shorts, you don't need to watch any of them. Check out the long form videos and definitely watch those from beginning to the end in the hopes that I'm able to hit 4K watch time hours successfully. So I think the DJI Action 5 Pro is for you. After all, night mode is still really good. Internal storage is included. It does have D-Log Color 10-bit, and we are connected to the DJI Mic Mini with a transponder or transmitter. So all the above, it does the job, and I'm successfully making this video kind of with the Action 5 right. Making this video kind of with the Action 5 right now, and you probably think it's really Okay, so really action video kind of with the Action 5. Okay, that was a bit of a jump there. This video kind of with the Action 5 right now, and you probably think it's really good quality and looks fantastic. So at the end of the day, choice is yours, but I think for me, for me as myself, I'll probably stick around with the DJI Action 5 Pro and not rush to get the Oh shoot, okay, so we need to add a bit of a cut there too as well. Rush to get the Action 6 because I'm perfectly satisfied with this camera. Cool. Okay. So, but how is everyone? How are you guys doing for today? Not much action in the chat for a bit. I'm like almost done the A roll for this editing of this video. So in many ways, I think since it's a new camera after all, like the DJI Action 6, if you just wait a little bit and you really want the camera, you can just wait for the next. Just wait a. If you just wait a little bit and you really want the camera, you can just wait for the next associated. Oh wow, I need a bit of a cut there. Next associated sale, which would come in like a few months moving forward, because the Action 6 just did newly release, so it's gonna be the most expensive it'll ever be. Okay, what cut there for sure. It'll ever be at this moment of the time. So if you really want the camera, just wait a bit, and then you will be able to get your hands on the Action 6 for a lot cheaper of a price. Okay, amazing. And you really want the camera, you can just wait for the next associated sale, which would come in like a few months. Myself, I'll probably stick around with the DJI Action 5 Pro and not rush to get the Action 6 because I'm perfectly satisfied with this camera. So in many ways, I think since it's a new camera after all, like the DJI Action 6, if you just wait a little bit and you really want the camera, you can just wait for the next associated sale, which would come in like a few months moving forward, because the Action 6 just did newly release, so it's going to be the most expensive it'll ever be at this moment of the time. So if you really want the camera, just wait a bit, and then you will. Okay, awesome. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just like in the midst of editing at the minute. Because the grind is real, I want to hit 4K watch time hours, so hopefully we can obtain that. And then basically the point is just like to edit at the same time to do two birds, one stone. So for a lot cheaper price. Alrighty, so ultimately the choice is up. Okay, so we'll go to that last part there and go here. What price? Ultimately. No, don't add the just go straight in. There you go. Ultimately, the choice is up to you whether you want the DJI Action 6 or the Action 5, but I hope these comparison points have definitely helped you on figuring out which camera is truly for you. Again, if you want to support the channel, we are not monetized yet. Watch my video. Okay, we'll add a little bit of a cut there. There you go. Watch my videos to the end. Check out the affiliate links down below. Use code Dominic for Holofy and Insta360. And thank you guys so much. Oh, and we'll get rid of that. And Insta360. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out. This is the subscribe, and peace out. Okay, we'll watch that from beginning to end to see how that looks, and then we'll see if that's pretty much good to go here. This is the DJI Action 6 versus the DJI Action 5 Pro. Which camera is the best action camera for vlogging? So let's begin the video now. So in this video, we're going to be comparing both the DJI Action 6 versus the DJI Action 5, and how we're going to be able to do that for this video is we're first going to list off the similarities between the two cameras, and then afterwards we're going to go over the differences to figure out which camera is the best for you. So with that being said, let's begin the video now. And before we begin this video, we are currently shooting on the DJI Action 5 Pro on 4K 30 frames per second on Rocksteady mode, and we're currently shooting on D-Log Color 10-bit and color grading with the DJI Mimo app at this moment in time. So let's go ahead and begin the video. Alrighty, so let's talk about the similarities between the DJI Action 6 and the DJI Action 5 Pro. Both cameras support up to 4K, up to 120 frames per second. Both cameras have D-Log Color 10-bit capabilities, and when it comes to wireless mic capabilities, like how I'm using the DJI Mic Mini, both cameras have complete capabilities without the transmitter. Oh, I don't like that. The second pause there. Complete capabilities. I gotta add another. There's gonna be B-roll, so I think that'll be fine to hide. Both cameras cameras have complete capabilities without the transmitter. You connect to 1 to 2 different mics connected in the same ecosystem without any of the transponding systems. And then also there's a variety of other things that are quite similar, and let's go over those now. So in terms of the accessories with the DJI Action 5 Pro and the DJI Action 6, they pretty much are cross-compatible, even amongst like the Action 3, 4, 5, and 6 collectively all together. You can use a lot of these accessories like this tripod mount, like the clipping to put everything together with your accessories. Those are all going to be the exact same. So regardless of which camera you have, accessory wise, you don't have to worry about that necessarily. Oh yeah, Yuan, if you're still watching this, definitely leave a like, comments, and I guess you subscribe already, probably. Just leave a comment on my newest video, the long form, the photo taking with the Insta360 Go Ultra. That would be greatly appreciated. That would be the most goated thing ever if you were to leave a comment and support on that. That would help traject the algorithm more so in an upwards motion and projection high. Yeah. Because they're all the same. So I will mention too as well, both cameras can support underwater capabilities, and both cameras as well can also support night mode. So if you we can chop that part down. As well, both cameras can support underwater capabilities, and both cameras as well can also support night modes. And both. How do we chop that down though? It's just too confusing to. Are cross-compatible, even amongst like the Action 3, 4, 5, and 6 collectively all together. You can use a lot of these accessories like this tripod mount, like the clipping to put everything together with your accessories. Those are all going to be the exact same. So regardless of which camera you have, accessory-wise, you don't have to worry about that necessarily because they're all the same. So I will mention too as well, both cameras can support underwater capabilities, and both cameras as well can also support night modes. So if you want to shoot sort of some scenes with the DJI Action 5 Pro or the Action 6, you're able to do that when it's a little bit dark, and so on and so forth. Whoa. Dark, and so on and so forth. Oh, we can cut that part like that. Okay, there you go. That'd be a bit better. Yo, yo, thanks so much. I'll definitely respond to that just in a moment here. I'm just making sure the A roll for this video is like completely on tune here. That'd be the most fantastic thing for sure. So on and so forth. So I think in terms of wait, let me just go over that one part just to make sure everything is like a smooth video experience. Accessory wise, you don't have to worry about that necessarily because they're all the same. So I will mention too as well, both cameras can support underwater capabilities, and both cameras as well can also support night mode. So if you want to shoot sort of some scenes with the DJI Action 5 Pro or the Action 6, you're able to do that when it's a little bit dark, and so on and so forth. So I think in terms of exporting your videos and final completion, you can use the dedicated color profiles on the DJI official website. If you want to color grade using the Action 5 or the Action 6, they're all going to be provided on the website. But on the caveat, if you want to export your files and then upload them in a... Wait, I heard like a breath there. I don't know. It was like too much maybe? On the DJI official website, if you want to color grade using the Action 5 or the Action 6, they're all going to be provided on the website. But on the caveat, if... What a middle cut there. Why not? Why not? On the DJI official website, if you want to color grade using the Action 5 or the Action 6, they're all going to be provided on the website. But on the caveat, if you want to export your files and upload them in an easier direction, you can also use the DJI Mimo app, and then you can color grade your footage via there, regardless of if it's the... Question for the DJI Action 5 Pro. If I lose the rubber part of the lens, could I buy a new one? I'm not entirely sure. I've never lost the part. This is my DJI Action 5 Pro, which is also my light. Like this part, I'm not even entirely sure if there's something that you could possibly do to help that. I'm not sure. I don't know. 5 or the Action 6, I honestly think the result... Mimo app, and then you can color grade your footage via there, regardless of if it's the Action 5 or the Action 6. I honestly think the result of the color grading D-Log 10-bit footage is going to be pretty similar. It's going to be a little hard and difficult to tell the difference in terms of quality. So if you're using the DJI Mimo app, which is cross-compatible amongst all DJI equipments, you can just export your videos and such, and then you can color grade on the DJI Mimo app and then export onto your phone and then transfer to your editing profile system like CapCut. or Premiere Pro or DaVinci, and then just be on your way for video creation. So now let's go ahead and break down the differences between the DJI Action 6 and the DJI Action 5. But before we do that, I do want to mention too as well, we're currently not monetized on this channel yet. So we're pretty close to that goal. So if you want to be able to support that journey, definitely check out the affiliate links down below, especially our Holofy affiliate link here. If you're traveling on your way and you need an eSIM, you can definitely check out my Holofy affiliate link down below in the description, or you can use code Dominic on the official Holofy website. You can get 5% off on your next eSIM on your next trip. So if you need an eSIM on your next vacation, use Holofy and then use code Dominic for 5% off. And then you can also check out the Insta360 down below too if you're looking for a new camera and you want some discounts and some free gifts too as well. Definitely check those out. And let's just go back to the regular scheduled video. Okay, so let's talk about the differences between the DJI Action 6 and the Action 5. So as we may or may not know, when it comes to the DJI Action 6, there's, I think it's a 1.1 square sensor versus the not 1.1 sensor with the DJI Action 5 Pro. This in terms allows you to basically have higher quality when you're trying to cross post amongst all different types of social media platforms. So it's like kind of like a multi-frame mode where you can like film out a video and then how do we fix that part? I guess there would be a B-roll, so I don't have to worry about multi-frame mode where you can like film out a video and then once you're in post, you can choose whether or not it goes vertically for short or because I have lost the rubber part lens and cannot find it, and I'm not sure if it's fine to lose it and dip it into underwater. So what I would probably do is maybe you can email DJI like customer support team and then tell them of your situation and then see if they will either find you a suggestion or just send you something for free. Um, but I would highly recommend emailing the official DJI team. I don't know where you bought the Action 5 Pro, but yeah, maybe that's a good idea because I bought mine from Costco, so maybe they would have customer support for that. But again, I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, for a long form video, and in turn, because of the new Sense platform, so it's like kind of like a multi-frame mode where you can like film out a video and then once you're in post, you can choose whether or not it goes vertically for short or horizontally for a long form video. And in turn, because of the new sensor and then the new technology, so to speak, you can retain a higher level of quality. Well, if you don't really need that and you're kind of just a casual vlogger, then that's probably not as needed for yourself. And the DJI Action 5 Pro is okay, but I can see the benefit if you are more of an intense content creator and using the DJI Action 6, yeah, then it would kind of make sense. So in addition, some more differences between the Action 6 and the Action 5 is the fact that if you want to shoot out and about during the night, I believe the Action 6 will be a lot of a better camera and option for you in that aspect because of the square sensor and it being a little better in terms of quality. And as well, if you want to just take photos on your action camera, then most likely taking photos on the Action 6 will be a little bit better too as well. And kind of a mini point to add to as well, I think the Rocksteady stabilization is going to be a little bit better on the Action 6. In any case, if that really matters to your specific catered situation as a casual or a content creator, these are all like pretty much things to definitely keep in mind and be in the loop of for sure. So in a big summary of things, DJI Action 6 versus DJI Action 5, which camera is for who and why? So the DJI Action 6, to completely clarify, is for the intensive content creator. If you need the highest possible quality, newest tech, and newest capabilities in terms of like photo taking, night mode, good processing, editing, and all the above, and etc., then yeah, use the Action 6 because it'll be best case scenario for you for maximum output on your content creation journey. But if you're someone who's just kind of starting out, or you want to be a little budget savvy and just have equally as good quality from the official store and physical store here in the Philippines. Interesting. Yeah, then maybe perhaps you can. Why don't you just stop by or just give them a phone call or like an email to see what they can do for you? You know what I mean? I think if I'm in the Philippines, I want to buy the DJI Mobile so I can have like a smaller transmitter because the transmitter that comes with the oh, I'm currently using it, but it's so huge with the Mic Mini. If I just had the DJI Mobile, it would just be so much easier. I would definitely want my hands on that, 100% for sure. Or even I can get like the DJI Mic Mini from the Philippines too. That would be cheaper because it's under Philippine currency. So let me actually. So where's the? Is it at like SM Mega Mall, the DJI official store? Stores, Philippines. Hello, Fred. I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember you from before, but welcome. Like, comment, and subscribe. Watch all my long form videos to the end. But let me check. So there's actual physical stores in the Philippines. Where's the physical store? And let's just do a maps. Oh, there is an official store. Well, there's a ton in. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, so there's a DJI in SM Manila and then DJI in Mega Mall. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my other DJI Mic Mini or 100% I'm gonna buy in the Philippines. That'll probably be like the cheapest way I could get that. So SM Mega Mall. Whoa, it's like a pop-up store. That's so cool. Hopefully I can get my hands on the DJI Mini. That'd be amazing. So SM Manila, Mandaluyong, Philippines. DJ authorized store SM Mega Mall Mandaluyong. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, that is so sick. Cool. I've never seen an authorized DJI in like Insta360 before. We would just get it from like Amazon. Oh, there's even one in Quezon City. Maraming options dito sa Philippines. Bumili ang DJI Mic Mini tapos DJI Mobile. No, I'm Filipino, but I'm from Toronto, Canada. I am not Nepali. Where the hell? So to speak, you can like film out a video, and then once you're in post, you can choose whether or not it goes vertically for short or horizontally for. Basically, have higher quality when you're trying to cross post amongst all. Let me keep watching over the video here just to make sure it's all set and ready. Mode where you can like film out a video, and then once you're in post, you can choose whether or not it goes vertically for short or horizontally for a long form video. Thank you. I think sensor that probably not a compliment. You can retain a higher level of quality. Well, if you don't really need that and you're kind of just a casual vlogger, then that's probably not as needed for yourself. And the DJI Action 5 Pro is okay, but I can see the benefit if you are more of an intense content creator and using the. No, not that's not what I'm like. It's kind of like a plug thing that like transponders your mic. So it's called DJI Mobile, like a microphone thingy, mic receiver. So, oh, so yeah, it's called DJI Mic Series Mobile Receiver. Actually, that's what I truly want. I think I'll probably just get that in the Philippines because it's gonna be a lot cheaper. Not sorry, not to say the oh, what the heck? I can buy it here. Oh, what the frick? I could just get it here. But I might as well just get it from the Philippines because it might be even cheaper. So I can wait. I can wait a bit. That's fine. Action 6, yeah, then it would kind of make sense. So in addition, some more differences between the Action 6 and the Action 5 is the fact that if you want to shoot out and about during the night, I believe the Action 6 will be a lot of a better camera and option for you in that aspect because of the square sensor and it being a little better in terms of quality. And as well, if you want to just take photos on your Action camera, then most likely taking photos on the Action 6 will be a little bit better too as well. And kind of a mini point to add to as well, I think the Rocksteady stabilization is going to be a little bit better on the Action 6 in any case if that really matters to your specific catered situation as a casual or a content creator. These are all like pretty much things to definitely keep in mind and be in the loop of for sure. So in a big summary of things, DJI Action 6 versus DJI Action 5, which camera is for who and why? So the DJI Action 6, to completely clarify, is for the intensive content creator. If you need the highest possible quality, newest tech, and newest capabilities in terms of like photo taking, night mode, good processing, and etc. Use the Action 6 because it'll be best case scenario for you for maximum output on your content creation journey. But if you're someone who's just kind of starting out, or you want to be a little budget savvy and just have equally as good quality. You know, on the flip side, a lot of people say they can't really notice the huge difference between the Action 5 and the Action 6, which is fair and valid. So depending on the person that you are, if you want to save a bit of money and still have some relatively good quality, I think the DJI Action 5 Pro is for you. After all, night mode is still really good. Internal storage is included. It does have the
What is the update?
and we are connected to the DJI Mic Mini with a transponder or transmitter. So all the above, it does the job, and I'm successfully making this video kind of with the Action 5 right now, and you probably think it's really good quality and looks fantastic. So at the end of the day, choice is yours, but I think for me as myself, I'll probably stick around with the DJI Action 5 Pro and not rush to get the Action 6 because I'm perfectly satisfied with this camera. So in many ways, I think since it's a new camera after all, like the DJI Action 6, if you just wait a little bit and you really want the camera, you could just wait for the next associated sale, which would come in like, you know, a few months moving forward. Because the Action 6 just
Wait,
didn't
what? What does that
release,
mean? The
so
money
it's
amount?
gonna be the
What you
most
talking about?
expensive it'll ever be at this moment of time. So if you really want the camera, just wait a bit, and then you will be able to get your hands on the Action 6 for a lot cheaper of a price. Ultimately, the choice is up to you whether you want the DJI Action 6 or the Action 5.
Hello,
But I
what's
hope
going
these
on, new
comparison
peoples?
points
Hello,
have
hello.
definitely helped you on figuring out which camera is truly for you. Again, if you want to support the channel, we are not monetized yet. Watch my videos to the end. Check out the affiliate links down below. Use code Dominic for Holofy and Insta360. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave like, comments, and subscribe, and peace out.
502 Speedy already looks kind of sus, yo. I feel like I like removed the guy kind of like that too as well. That's kind of sus though. Okay, let me just pop to the washroom real quick. 1 sec.
Hey. Nick. You're an asshole, huh?
So what is happening? So update not sure I don't got the Action 6. I also don't have the Action 6 too as well, but it's a free country in here in Canada, so you can just make the video anyways. And hopefully people will watch it, which I'm sure people will because it's pretty buzzworthy words. So your social skills are in desperate need of a firmware update. Yeah, no, I need a little bit of an update. Sure. You're like a corrupted database. All the data is there, but none of it makes sense. I think we have bots on our hands here. How do you like come up with these like consistent I actually might leave in like a few minutes. You always come at like an interesting time, Mr. Botters. Your strategic mind makes Custer. Holy smokers, this is now he left us. That's crazy. Who left? Who left? Oh, yo, Yuan, you gotta just make sure your lives are just completely on check here. Your life might be extremely behind. But I think in the biggest hindsight, it looks like we're almost at the hour mark here for our stream here. So basically, I just wanted to do the A roll for this video, but in terms of the B roll, I'm not sure if I need to send over some photos over for this Action 6 video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and might pop out a stream here just so I'm able to fully functionally do all those necessary steps so I can make the most best video possible. So I feel bad because it makes sense for all the bots to come in here, but I do have to go. And then I noticed that they only contribute to like a few watch time hours, even with the bots on stream, because it doesn't really like move the needle as much as that like gets you. But yeah, I think watch my videos, the end, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out. So see you later.